Welcome back, ladies and gents. Yet another Battle Royale is about to take place in the Battle Royale arena. Previously on our Battle Royales, we've seen the Jurassic World Alive mods, we've seen the Hybrid Battle Royale, and today we have all accurate dinosaur Battle Royale. And actually, let me just go ahead and introduce you to some of them. As you can see, if we go and modify their genomes, this is the normal Spino down here in the bottom left, but if we scroll a little bit, we got the 2022 Spino, which is the more accurate one. We've got this big fella right here, the Conkalodoncal, whatever his name is, Carchodontosaurus. Bro, I can never say his name. You see him down there in the bottom left. Well, he's changing to this big fella right here, and you can see it says accurate right there in the title. One that's pretty interesting to me that I haven't seen yet is the Dilo. As you can see, it normally has those, those fin-looking things on the side of its noggin. This time, it just grows a little bit. I think it gets a little bit bigger, and the things on the side of the head, they're gone. This is the, the movie T-Rex, the game T-Rex. Over here is the newer one, the Cretaceous period T-Rex. Cretaceous Calamity. I don't even know what that is. Hey, I ain't never said I was a paleontologist, all right? Anyways, we got the Baryonyx over here, looking like his game version in the bottom left, and then we switch. This is the hollow type, whatever all these numbers and letters are. I guess this is the more accurate one too. Now we've got a few more, but you'll end up seeing them a little bit later. For right now, let's go ahead and release our first ever, well, not first ever, the first dinosaur that's gonna be in our Battle Royale accurate version today. We've got my boy, the Spino. And from all the ones, well, actually, you haven't even seen all of them yet. Let me know if you have a pick already for who's gonna win this battle. You can kind of see the ones over here, and I think we have like three. Yeah, three over here as well. All right, you already know the moves too, bro. I'm turning off the combat for right now until we release everybody, and then we'll turn it on and get to absolute warfare. Now, this one looks pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. You've got like the fur down the back. You've got the red on the noggin. I actually like this one a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is one of the more cool looking accurate dinos. A Carcharodontosaurus. That's how you say the name. Carcharodontosaurus. I gotta remember that. Anyways, let's release our third competitor into the Battle Royale arena. We have the Baryonyx, the accurate version. And I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks like a Baryonyx, but with a little bit of a skinnier nose, I guess. I'd be able to tell that's a Baryonyx. Anyways, let's go ahead and do the next one. The Sinoceratops here. This is the accurate version as well. Let's go ahead and see what he looks like. Like I said, any of these I haven't seen for the most part. I've seen Spino. Hey, brother, you are massively slow, man. You got to pick up the pace here. Oh, my. Why does he look like that? Oh, hold up. What's the back legs doing? Let me get a little closer view of this man right here. Look at the back legs. Hold up. They look fine when he's standing there, but when he's moving, they kind of like, well, maybe it's fine. Maybe it just looked weird as he was coming out. All right, never mind. We got the Sino right here. Looking beautiful. I love the designs on the noggin, but is that going to help in a Battle Royale? Probably not. What about the T-Rex, though? Mr. Calamity himself from the Cretaceous period, I believe? I don't really know. Regardless, this is one of the accurate T-Rex models. I know it's not the one with, like, the fur or with, like, the feathers or whatever the, the accurate T-Rex has, but this is a version of a more accurate T-Rex, so we're gonna use this one, and look how cool this looks, dude. The red noggin, a little bit of some red lines going down the back. I think this one looks really good. All right, that's all out of the first hatchery. Now, the second, we do have the Dilo, which I was told it was a bigger version. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a bigger version of the normal Dilo, at least. And as you can see, like I said, those little, what are they called? The fins on the side of the noggin? You know, when he roars and they kind of flare out, those things are now gone. And he just has that giant, whatever that is, on the top of the noggin. Now we've got the Ceratosaurus. I think that's how you say the name. Somebody will say it here in a second. Wait, is that like really small? Hold up, this thing is a lot smaller than the actual. Let's listen to Claire here. She's gonna say something. Okay, never mind, she didn't say anything. Yeah, this is definitely a smaller version of the Ceratosaurus, or however you say his name. And yeah, I'm thinking he's gonna get bodied real quick. All right, now we do have, what do we have? One more version? Yeah, we have one more real accurate version. I don't know if this is an accurate Giganotosaurus. I'm almost positive it is, right? It's not the movie version. So it's either just the game version or the accurate version and the game version. Whatever the case may be, I needed one more dinosaur to finish the, the lineup. So we're using the Giganotosaurus. And out of all the dinosaurs you've seen, guys, let me know who you think could win the Battle Royale. Do you got the Spino, who is he's just taking a little bath? Do you got the T-Rex over here, who has an absolute ferocious look? Do you have the Giganotosaurus, which we've actually seen in previous videos? Or do you possibly have this right here, the Carcharodontosaurus? I don't even think I said the name right again. Whatever. I think this one is probably gonna come top 3. And that's at least, by the way. Also, by the way, I just now turned on the combat. So we should be seeing sometime soon somebody fight. Probably not this guy. Look how slow this man is. Are you crazy? Like, how do you expect to run away from somebody if they try to attack you, man? Uh-oh. Fight over here. Spinosaurus and the Baryonyx, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm gonna say the Baryonyx doesn't really stand a chance in this battle. Okay, maybe he does. He did a quick 24 damage to the Spinosaurus. Actually, he did more damage than the Spinosaurus. So already starting off pretty good over here. Meanwhile, we've got a fight between the T-Rex and the Carcharodontosaurus, right? That sounds pretty accurate to what I was hearing, or what I heard earlier. Goodness, I can't speak. But by the way, yo, the T-Rex massively just lost that fight. Ran away with 45 HP, and the Carch over here had 66% left. Okay, did I say top 3? I meant top 2 at least. All right, everybody's kind of calmed down for a minute. Oh, hold up. No, they haven't. Wait, don't get into another fight with 70% HP. Are you crazy? Oh, he is crazy. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we might have another fight. I'm going to speed it up just to see if they fight. Okay, he's not as crazy as I thought he was. He ended up turning around. That's a smart move there, flat face. I'm sorry I had to call him. I mean, look at his face, bro. Does that not look a little flat to you? Actually, you know who really has the flat face? It's this man right here. My boy Spino, my favorite dinosaur, but like the accurate version, kind of looking goofy. Hey, all I do know is that we could have a surprising victor over here. Not really this guy right here. I think he's gonna get demolished soon. But the, wait, where's it even at? Where's Sinnoh? I don't even know where Sinnoh is in the battlefield. I don't even know if Sinnoh knows where he is, to be honest with you. Well, regardless, I was gonna say that he might be, you know, a sneaky pick. Because, like, he's probably gonna hide and, you know, not want to fight. He's hiding pretty good at the moment. Ah, there he is. Where were you even at, bro? Look at, no, not you. You right here. Sinnoh, where were you? He was over there hiding in the trees. He's extra uncomfy right now. Speaking of uncomfy, we have a battle right here between the one I said was going to get obliterated and the Baryonyx. Now, I'm going to go ahead and re-up on that statement. The Baryonyx almost took out the Spino. So what do you think's going to happen? Wait a minute. This little fella just did that much damage, and we already have a dead dinosaur. I don't even know who died. I've been locked in with this fight right here because the Cerato, or the Cerato, whatever you want to call him, brother, okay? This dinosaur right here did a ton of damage and made him run off of one hit. Also, what's going on over here? Oh, my Spino! You have got to be kidding me, bro. I looked away for, what, 2 minutes? And my Spino was already bit the dust. Also, wait, what else bit the dust? The T-Rex! Wait, the Dilo beat him? Oh, no. There ain't no way. The Dilophosaurus just beat a T-Rex. How did we not lock in with this battle? I wanted to see this. Okay, you know what? We might have to release 2 more of them later on in this video just to see how that happened. But for right now, we're locking in with, what do we have? The top 7? Well, a little top 7 or top 6 situation here. Uh-oh, who is he staring at over here? Are you froze? Oh, no, he's not froze. He's going after the one over here that has been extra slow, but does have a giant spike on his noggin. Could he, you know, do something with the spike, or is he gonna get eaten alive? What was that? I mean, he did, what, 34 damage? 34% damage, and you just froze my boy. Are you kidding me? Wait, let me see if I can, oh, never mind, he didn't. I thought he froze him. He bit him so hard that he gave him a little paralysis. My boy could not move. Meanwhile, did he take 1% damage? Oh, he's starting to die from starvation, isn't he? Hey, that's not my fault. Look, bro, we got dinosaurs that literally just laying around over here. If he wanted some food, he could come eat. I think he's wanting some food. He's about to go eat. Unless he fights the Dilophosaurus, which, where was he again? Bro, the Dilo went over there and apparently destroyed a T-Rex. I'm excited to see the Dilo fight now. All right, my boy did end up getting him a little bite to eat. Hold up now. We got the Dilo kind of making his way. I mean, you can see he's a little more dangerous than his not real version. Also, you know what I just noticed? What are these helicopters doing up there? Do y'all see them? We got some helicopters just floating over my Battle Royale arena right now. Hey, no free tickets, man. Yo, the Carch over here done took a bite of the Spino, ate the rest of the Spino, and now's about to eat the rest of the T-Rex. Brother, are you hungry or what? Uh-oh, we got another fight between the Baryonyx and, wasn't this a battle we saw a little bit earlier? Baryonyx and I'm gonna call him Sarah. All right, I like the Sarah. Let's see what he does here. About 26% damage, not terrible. But then the Baryonyx is gonna do only 20. So as you can see, Sarah over here is doing a lot more, not a lot more, but definitely more damage than the Baryonyx. And look at the background in Sinnoh, bro. He's just chugging along back there. He's like, yeah, don't worry about me. You know, y'all don't see me. I'm just blending in with the grass. And there we go. Sarah wins and makes the Baryonyx all beaten, bruised, and running. Bro, Dilo, can you go fight somebody again, man? I am so sad that I didn't get to see you fight. Apparently, he destroyed a T-Rex. I don't know if the T-Rex had low HP. I don't really know what happened, but I need to see him fight again. Get after it. Uh-oh, I think we might be having a fight right here. The Carcharodontosaurus and the Giganotosaurus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know who's stronger in this situation. This could actually be a pretty good fight. Giganotosaurus we know is strong, and the Carcharodontosaurus we know is strong as well. But how is his accurate version? We're about to find out right now. 83% and 71. Yo, the Carcha goes crazy. And as you can see, 43% HP compared to 65. And there goes the Giganotosaurus running away. Yeah, I don't blame you, I guess. Hold up, he turned back around. He said, listen, I'm gonna come back stronger and better. This guy, he was like, yeah, keep talking. I'm gonna go ahead and take me a little nap with my eyes open. Close your eyes, brother. Uh-oh, I don't like what I'm seeing over here. Look at Sinnoh slowly turning around. Maybe making a roar. And we have Sarah right here about to jump. And let's see what happens to my boy Sinnoh right here. I don't know if he's even gonna do any damage. What is happening right now? He just walked straight through him. What am I, in the Matrix? What is happening? He's in the cheek region. Hey, yo, it's gotta stink down there. Can you fight or what's going on? Sinnoh might just win because he's gonna have the power of like invisibility. I don't even know if we should count this as like a dinosaur in this battle royale. Look at that. Sarah just ended up running away. Yeah, if this dinosaur ends up winning it, we're not gonna allow that. So basically, we're in like a top 5 situation at the moment. This dinosaur, I guess, is too glitchy, and he's not really fighting or anything, so we're not gonna count this one as a win. Uh-oh, another battle here. We've got the battle that we've seen 2 other times already. I take it back. This was not a battle. They are roaring at each other over here, though, so we are gonna have a battle with the Carch and the Gig, ladies and gentlemen. The Gig's gonna get handled. He's already got 44% HP. Let's see, 8%. Oh, all he's got to do is bite him one more time. And you're gonna let him run? Okay, I mean, I guess. What is his food good? Oh yeah, his food's good, his water's good, so he's gonna get at least a little bit of HP back. But the next time they fight, Carch is taking him out. I'm calling it now. Hold up, that might be right now, actually. They just kind of walked back over to each other, unannounced, and they're just roaring. Sometimes they turn around. Other times, they just start to fight. Okay, they turned around, no fighting right now. Bro, I just noticed that the Dilo has been over here by himself ever since he destroyed that T-Rex. Like, my boy, can you go get in a fight? I've been wanting to see you fight for the longest period. Uh-oh, maybe right here? They've kind of spotted each other. One just came out of the water, and there we go. Wait a minute, that's not the battle. Okay, I don't see them fighting just yet, but now I do. I'm getting off this fight and locking in with this one over here. Because the Dilo apparently might just be the greatest of all time when it comes to battling. If he's beating T-Rexes, I didn't know he had the poison ability. That makes so much sense. Okay, then later on, we don't have to take out the T-Rex and see what happened. Now I know that the Dilo can poison people. Wait, why did I not know that? I kind of only thought it was the, what is it, the Scorpius Rex? I don't know why I thought that. Wait, somebody just died over there. Was it the Gig? Who did the Gig just die to, bro? Let's go over here. The Gig died to the Baryonyx. Now, I will say that's not surprising because the Giganotosaurus did just fight the Carch and had lower HP. So the Baryonyx, he kind of just took advantage of it. Meanwhile, we've got the Carch over here just slowly dying with 38% HP now and still 4.5 minutes of poison health loss that's going to be happening. The Dilo might win today. I totally did not know that the Dilo had the poison ability. It makes sense. You know, it totally makes sense. But I just didn't even remember that he had that. Oh, look at Carch over here. He's trying to heal, bro. He's going to get him a little bite to eat. I don't know if that does anything to the poison or the health. Let's see. I don't think so. Well, let's see. He's going to continue to eat here. His comfort's going up somehow, even though he's poisoned. And yeah, he's going to end up dying, bro. There's nothing that he can do. R.I.P. to the Carch. You shouldn't have fought the Dilo. Uh-oh. Speaking of fights, we've got another attempt at a fight here with the Sarah and the Sinnoh. I don't see this being a fight because Sinnoh's not fighting anybody. He's just kind of staring at him. But over here, I do see this being a fight. the Baryonyx and the Dillo, even though the Dillo has taken out two pretty big dinosaurs on the day. I'm going to go ahead and say that Dillo is probably going to be our champion, but we're still going to watch and see what happens. There we go. Already he's poisoned, and he took one bite and put him at 51% HP, and now he's at 1%. Ladies and gentlemen, we're locking in with the Barry as he goes to die in the water because he's poisoned. In about 3, 2, 1, let's speed it up. There he goes. Folded like a lawn chair in the water, and we have another fight going on over here. This is going to be the end for the Karkadile. Okay, never mind. They just decided they didn't want to fight, and Kark got away scot-free, but he does have 10% HP with still 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining on his poison. Can he make it out of that? Unfortunately, for my Karkadontosaurus fans, the answer to that question was a no. It was close, bro. He only had to last 20 more seconds and ended up dying from the poison. Bro, the Dillo is actually a menace. All right, we've got another battle over here. They've been trying to fight the entire video they've been trying to fight, but nothing happened. Like I said, I think Sinnoh's glitched out, and I kind of could tell by the way he entered the battlefield. So currently, I think we have 2 dinosaurs left. Yeah, I think we have 2, basically. We're not counting Sinnoh. We've got the Sarah, and we've got the Dillo left. Bro, how are they the 2 left in the game? I thought that this dinosaur was going to be at least top 2, and then the T-Rex maybe top 3, and Spino top 3. I think they were like the first 3 that died. Now, I guess we'll lock in with these 2 dinosaurs until they want to fight. Seeing that there are final... Are they about to fight already? Okay, bet. Hey, yo, hold up. Let me go ahead and pause. No, they didn't want to fight. They just decided they wanted to roar. Now, at least they know. They roared at each other. They were like, hey, we're the last 2. Somebody's going to die here, all right? Also, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pick up the whatever this was, the Karkadontosaurus. Get him out of here. Kind of, you know, making them fight, because if they're hungry, they're going to have to eat each other. Oh, my gosh. Is he about to go over here to the Sinnoh? Will you please get off of the Sinnoh, man? Clearly, nothing is happening with this dinosaur. You're not going to be able to fight him. Okay, now they're roaring. Not bad. They just roared at each other. Oh, hold up. Look at the Dillo getting a drink. And look at the Sarah kind of like sneaking up on him right now. This might be our last battle of the day. It's going to be, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to be our champion of the accurate dinosaurs? Is it going to be the Dillo or the Ceratosaurus, a.k.a. Sarah, today, all right? Dillo versus Sarah. Who do you guys got? Let me know in the comments, and let's get after it. It was just that quick? Yo, okay, the Dillo is an absolute menace, ladies and gentlemen. With 3 fight victories under its belt today, it cleared out more than like 30%, maybe even 40%. I ain't no mathematician. 40-ish% of the battlefield, the Dillo absolutely obliterated. And like I said, I mean, I guess we'll give some sort of honorable mention to our boy over here, Sinnoh. Sleeps kind of weird, looks kind of cool, but then doesn't fight at all. It's kind of glitched out. So Sinnoh doesn't really count. Our champion, though, is going to have to be the Dillo. Now, what happens if I release a accurate Dillo out into the wilderness? You know what I'm saying? Or out of captivity. We're going to go ahead and destroy this right here, and we're just going to watch and see what happens. He got close to the gate. He became a dinosaur or a human threat, and then laid down. So maybe he just doesn't want to destroy humans. I like that about you, Dillo. Bro, look at him. I actually brought the Dillo out here using, like, my control thing, and he ran right back into captivity. He does not want to be out there with the humans. So, ladies and gentlemen, our champion, the Dillo, is actually a champion of the people, too. He doesn't even want to destroy us. Shout out to the Dillo. I like this guy. All right, well, let me know if you picked the Dillo to begin with in the comments. If you did, you are a smart dinosaur picker, all right? I didn't even think about the Dillo. So shout out to my boy, and let me know any other battle royales that you guys would like to see in the comments. Other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Oh, is that why he came in here, to get some more food? At least it wasn't a human. I love you guys. See you tomorrow, and goodbye.